Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hello. This is wonky. Hold on. I think that's better. I just went live, Mary Jane. I didn't set up anything. Why is this wonky? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Y'all okay? Can y'all do me a favor and hit the like? I appreciate it so much. Hi, Pink Fan. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Valhalla, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I've worked my ass off in this house. Anne's Place, good morning. Hello, Bees. Hello, my friend. Not long woke up. Yeah, I got a little nap in as well. Mary Jane Doe, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Miss Barbara. How you doing, honey? I hope you're okay, love bug. Bees, I didn't see. If you sent me the last one, I didn't see it, but I will. Thank you for thinking about me. Sexy stove with buns. Yeah. STG, how are you, honey? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for the 7 likes. Can we get 6 more? No, 5 more? Then it'll match the number that's in here. Do y'all know how expensive batteries are? Can you imagine? I'm sorry, Bees. I'm sorry. But thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it so much. I am probably 9/10 of the way finished here. Hallelujah. This stuff is not coming down until February because I've paid huge prices on my body. Rose Petal's here. Hello, Rose Petal. I didn't see you, honey. I'm sorry. It's hard to scroll up and down because I end up changing the screen and then I get lost in YouTube. Are you at work, Rose Petal? You had a lovely blood drawing this morning. Oh, Barbara Smith, can you tell them to videotape what you're doing? It's like a watch. Tomorrow you're going to get a mohawk. Wow. You get free batteries? How the hell do you get free batteries? Thank you, Pink Fan. I really wish I knew. I don't know how to make videos. And I definitely don't know how to, what do you call them? You know, fix them to make them right. I don't know how to do that. But I wish I did because I would. You're in top chat. That's annoying. Hello, Lulu. Cooey, my sister. I wished I knew how to make videos because I really would like just to do, well, I'm still going to do it. It's going to be a crappy video. It really is because I don't know editing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I'm still going to do a Lene video of the stuff, most of the stuff. I'm not going to show my bedrooms, but these 3 front rooms I will show. And then I'll probably just do a small short of outside as soon as Beefcake is done with that. But it won't be any kind of looking high quality or nothing like that because I really, really suck at it. Freeside, hello, honey. Thank you so much for coming in. Cooey is, oh, well, there we go. Did I delete a fucking A? Oh. I don't know if I deleted a message. See there? If I did, please forgive me. That's why I try not to move the screen at all, because I screw up. Cooey is a term, it's a hello and how are ya? From down under. It's a greeting. Bradley Chance to order. What's for dinner? Honey, it's 1:30 in the morning here. I just made, last night, all I did was take a bunch of frozen vegetables out of my freezer. I put them in the bottom of a pot or pan for the oven. And then I cut up kielbasa sausage on it. I added a little bit of butter, salt, and pepper, and that's what we ate. Oh, it was a child. Okay. So I didn't do it? Okay, good. Oh, goodness. Okay. It looked like I had timed out somebody or something. I don't know. I'm not touching the screen. So if I miss a comment, I'm so sorry. Repeat it. Nope, I had a basketball game tonight, but I ended up watch a rugby game. They all walked away with face injuries and bruises. Rugby's tough. That's a tough game. I know. I know. If I missed anybody, oh, there's Angel. Hi, Angel. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Is Rose Petal at work? I tried to scroll up to see if Rose Petal was at work, and I screwed it up. Is this a paranormal channel? Well, we can be anything you want us to be. What do you need? Anything you want. Sub up. I can tell spooky stories, I guess. Lene, it was basketball, but the other team for... Oh, you know, Bees, I got to tell you now that you said that. Oh, you're off tonight, Rose Petal. Well, I'm so glad. Put your feet up, honey. Put you a nice warm robe on and get you a coffee or something. I have to tell you something about that, Bees. So my son, baby child, he played all sports, but his game is football. And... yeah, he started playing basketball when he was in elementary school. And you guys, we actually had to, he's always been a quarterback. And we had to send him, he went to some kind of training school where he could learn to run. Because you could hear my kid running from one side of the court to the other. Boom, boom. It's like he was running flat-footed, right? So he played basketball all the way up, and I think he finally got out of it right before high school because he was so, I mean, high school football took up all of his time. So he had to give up everything else. But my kid was a bruiser. He was. He was the one out there giving, you know, I think he got 81 rebounds in one game. But it's only because the other kids were scared of him because... Not that he's big. He's tall. He's 6'4". He's a tall guy. He's always been very tall and very lean. But he played like a football player. He just thought you know. And so basically if he came after him, they would give him the ball. So he ended up with 81, whatever. See, I done lost my train of thought. I've got so much on my mind. Um, it's just because he was a bruiser and all he knew really was football, and he would stay in these other sports all year long just to keep him conditioned. And, but they did teach him to run with, the way you're supposed to run, and with your whole, heel all the way down to your toes. And he got better and better. But I'm telling you, when he was in elementary school and junior high school, rebounds, that's what it is. He had 81 rebounds in one of his games because the kids were scared of him. I mean, he was just knocking them out. He was tackling the kids. I don't know why they didn't pull him out. It was funny to watch, though. Yeah, everybody called him, I forget what they were calling him after that. But literally, it was because he was hurting kids. But he wasn't meaning to. I mean, he's a football player, he's aggressive. He was. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Pink Fan. Welcome, everybody who just came in. Will you guys do me a favor and hit the like? And if you want to sub up, sub up. My goal is to get to 1,000 subs, and the question's been asked, sometimes not so nicely, what my motive is for 1,000 subs, and it's being put around, oh, she wants to be monetized. I'm already monetized. So the 1,000 subs just was a number I gave myself because I always set goals for myself. Always. 100%. 100%. So it doesn't have anything to do with monetization. I'm already monetized. It has to do with finishing the goal. Do you like basketball, football, tennis, volleyball, baseball? I have a nasty cough right now. Angel, you can't get a break. Show Lene some free love. Yeah, thank you so much. This channel is live from Indiana. Yeah, Pink Fan, you are completely 100% right. It's terrible. It's happening all over the world, isn't it? My son got it. I can't believe it. And the cough is terrible. Poor Maggie, you guys. Still coughing. I think she had it. I think she had walking pneumonia. I do. But once I started feeling off and kind of puny, I just started pouring every vitamin I could find in this house down my throat. You're freezing cold in California? What part of California? I grew up in Carson. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I grew up in Carson. I was just out in California this summer, actually. It's been about a month and a half ago, I guess. I was in California. Missed my flight by 21 hours coming home. Is that Long Beach? I'm not familiar with that. Or Los BC, I don't know. But I grew up there, yeah. Been coughing for weeks now. No symptoms, though. Just irritating cough, and it gets worse every week. I don't know. I know Maggie got, like, really, really sick. Like, her body was sick. And my son, you guys know, he went downhill, like, within 12 hours. He was real sick. Yeah, Bees had it, too. Bees had it. That's right. I've had an energy today for the first time in a month. I pray fast recoveries for those that are sick. I talked to my son a day or two, and he was headed back up to Michigan, and the doctor told him, like, to chill out for 3 weeks. Nothing strenuous. Don't be doing, like, keep walking, but no fast walking. Don't go walk the mall or anything like that. And I was like, please just follow the advice of your doctor because, I mean, once you get pneumonia, you're susceptible to it and it can keep reoccurring. Yes, Long Beach near the Queen Mary. Ah, that's where I was at. I think I did a short on my channel of the Queen Mary. Yeah, I grew up in Carson, not far from there. We went to dinner at, I forget where we went to dinner. I've got so much on my mind, you guys. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's just been a shitty couple of days, and I keep Christmas stuff on my TV. Tonight I watched some old sitcoms that I used to like, that I still like. I watched Bewitched, Andy Griffith. I watched all their Christmas stuff just to keep myself in check. Melly Joe, hello, my friend. Susceptible, it's awful, pneumonia. I've never had it, praise God. My sister, Pink fan, she's had it so many times. And that's how I found out that once you get it, that you're susceptible to keep getting it. About time you cleaned up the damn house, woman. RC, I'm not going to lie. I may or may not have sat down and had two crying fest over how much my house was in disarray with all the Christmas stuff. Your dad's had it several times. Yeah, your girl's dad. Yeah. I always do ghost hunt, but it gets old after a while. I think anything gets old after, well, for me it does. For me it does. So I feel you on that. I feel you on that, ghost hunter. Do you go around California doing that stuff? Melly Jo graces us with her presence. Listen, can you guys do me a favor and sub up if you haven't subbed up? I'd appreciate it so much. RC, when are you going to set your live, honey? When are you going to set your live and give me a place to go? I missed Lunch Lady, you guys. Lunch Lady was live this morning at 8:30. I was crashed by like, I don't know, 3:30 or 4 last night. I was just done. I was done. But I took a pain pill. I'm not going to lie. I took a pain pill and I went to sleep and I slept so good. But then when I woke up, I feel a lot better today, but I had to take some more aspirin today, but I haven't had to take another pain pill. So my body feels better today, especially my back. And then for some reason, y'all, the bottom of my feet were hurting. And I've had, what do you call those, bone spurs, and what do you call that, fasciitis and stuff. I've had that in my heel before, but I'm not talking about that kind of pain. It was my whole foot bone aching. And I realized I was texting with Bees, and I realized after I told her where it was hurting, I was like, oh my God, you guys, I was going up and down a ladder in the bare feet. And y'all know I always have something on my feet. I have really high arches, and so going barefooted for a while, it hurts. It actually hurts. So I've always got something on my feet. I never go barefooted anymore, and I don't know why, but I was barefooted going up and down the damn ladder, and I'll bet you that's what hurt it. Has Lizzo ever came back? Not yet, but I'm still hopeful. STG, I am still hopeful. I am. You know, I go between this place of, do I set things straight again? Because there's a lot of lies out there and miscommunication and false information. And then I thought, no, I'm not going to do it again. My lives are up. I stand by everything I said in my lives, and I always will because they're the truth. And I stand by them. So if you ever have any questions because you're hearing stuff about me on the streets, you guys are hearing trash, go to my lives. It's all right there. There's 2 lives. There's 2 lives. I've never hid any of my lives. The only lives I've ever hidden are 2 that I told somebody I did, and I'm not even going to mention that name because I hurt somebody. Actually, I didn't private, I deleted them. I also privated a live for, and I can say his name, DJ, because Maggie and I hurt him, and we didn't mean to. And because he said that we upset him, I went and took the live off. Those are the only 3 lives I have ever deleted. Have I privated lives? Yeah, when I do stupid stuff like say my name or accidentally say one of my family's names, or the camera flips around and it's my name's on the damn computer, shit like that. But I don't private lives. Everything I do, everything I say, even if I'm wrong, I stand by it. And I take responsibility. And I always will. So I'm not going to keep covering it. I'm just going to leave it because how I handle things in my life is I handle it, I do it, I say it, and I don't bring it up again. I don't hold grudges. I don't stew over shit. I don't lose sleep over shit. You guys are not my sounding board. My sounding board is God and my family at different points. It depends on what I need to sound on. So all I'm asking you is to do your own research. I've left everything up, you guys. Everything. And if you hear anything about me, I don't need you defending me. Don't worry about defending me. Don't do it. But if you hear anything and you're questioning, like, who the hell is she? Did she really do this? Go back and listen to the lives. Yeah, I didn't watch a Miss Barbara. I did not watch any of the lives that went on. I really don't watch them that much. Sometimes if I get a message or a screenshot or whatever that somebody has said, was saying something about me, usually I don't even go into that. But when I get a screenshot, is this you? Because that happens a lot. Whoever's the other according to Lene out there, I'll get that. And people ask me, is this really you? We can't tell. And then I'll go in and I'll set it straight. Guys, that's not me. I haven't done it. Now, if the person's being nice, go ahead, do that. I don't care. But if they're being mean to people, even people I don't like, I don't need somebody else to do that. I can do that myself. And probably a lot better. All I'm asking you to do is don't worry about defending me. I'm good. I'm really, really good. Don't cause yourselves to be drugged into this crap that's going on, because by defending me or defending any other creator, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be drugged through the mud. Don't do it. It's not fun. And especially when you are blatantly being lied on, blatantly. And you're just the type of person like me who's, wants to set things straight, because that's the way I am. I want to set it straight. Listen, there's enough wrong about me that you don't have to make up lies about me. Just tell the truth. And then when I'm the bully because I'm responding, did nobody see what happened in the beginning? Are you kidding me? I did the live the first time I did one because I didn't even tell my mods what was going on. I just let it go and let everybody believe what they wanted to believe. But then I realized people who I consider my friends were struggling because if what was being said about me was true, then those type of people don't want to be around people that do the things that I was being accused of. So I said it straight and I told the truth. And then there was another raging live done on me. Did I respond at all? No. Because they could rage and rant and talk and all they want to. I'm unaffected. The third raging live that I know of, now I don't know. I don't watch channels. So I pick and choose what I'm going to watch. But I know for sure there was a third one done on me. And that one was the one that was supposed to be kept up, you know. Well, I was glad. Keep it up. The only reason that got a reaction from me is because my husband was involved in it. That's why. And if you go back to my very first lives, I'm going to say it now. I've said it to begin with, and I always say it. Say whatever you want to about me. I don't care. I don't care if they're even lies. If it makes you feel better because you're that obsessed, because I'm keeping you up at night, because I'm living rent-free in your head. Wow, it took me 55 years to actually get there. Now I can say that happened to me. But I'm going to say again, don't involve my family in anything. Nothing. Don't involve them. And I won't even react to you. You can go from street to street, house to house, throw a parade talking about Lene. I mean, go ahead. Say my name, say my name. Don't bring my family into it. And no, I'm not a cop caller. I'm not a cop caller. But you're damn right. I've told everybody. I've told you from the beginning. I can be just as vile as anybody on the street. And I'm better at it. And I stand by every bit of my shit. I don't delete my shit or hide behind my shit. Just because you're doing it, don't tell everybody else is doing it too. No, own your own shit. I haven't done it. The 3 lives that I deleted, I've owned up. I did it for other people. The other ones, like I said, are privated to keep YouTube off my ass and to keep weirdo people from finding me on the internet or finding me in real life. So my lives will stay up. I have nothing to hide. I stand behind everything I say, even if I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. I don't have a bit of problem. And I don't deflect. And I don't, I own my shit. But I can honestly say, and everybody who knows me, I have never fired up a live just to attack somebody. I fired up a live to set shit straight. If I was going to do that, I would have went after him with his second live that he did on me. Because he can't, the man is obsessed with me. He's paranoid. Oh my God, the man is paranoid. And this is for Lionel. I did see Lionel's beautiful live that he did outside of his house tonight. I'm not looking at chat, guys. I did see Lionel's live. I guess he went live for 6-7 minutes or whatever, and he talked about his life and the house he lives in and planting the trees and how he helps take care of his parents. Y'all, I don't know Lionel. I only know of Lionel. But I wanted to hug that man because maybe I'm deceived. I don't know, but I felt his heart. And that's what we're supposed to do. It's the circle of life. We take care of our parents. That's my belief. You can have your own belief. Now, that's if the parent was a parent to you. I understand there are people that their parents were not very good parents. That is a game changer. I'm talking about like my mom, my dad raised me. They did the best they could. And I helped take care of my mom till her passing. And I will always help take care of my dad and my parents down in Georgia. It's a circle of life. Even the animals do it. You know, my dogs are growing old with me. My cat, brings me a lot of joy. Simba, was looking at him today. But all I want to say is Lionel asked for the real Martin to come back. Lionel, what you're seeing is the real Martin. And the reason why we know it is the real Martin is because it's who he is most of the time. You can only hide who you really are for a certain amount of time before the real person comes out. So what you're seeing is the real Martin. He's very paranoid. I mean, bad paranoid. It's all a conspiracy. Everybody's out to get him, and he's got to figure it out. And he goes place to place to place to place. He's very mentally ill. So what you're seeing, that's who he is. The fun Martin that we had here, before he showed us the real side of it, that's the Martin he wants to be, but he's not. And every now and then he can get it together. And he's not the only person on these streets who's like that. There's a lot. I'm learning because I was too trusting. I really was. I didn't realize how much mental illness was really here and how much a lot of people are very much alike. And it's sad. But there's nothing I can do about it. Everybody has a choice to log off. Everybody has a choice what they're going to watch and what they're going to hang out with. So I'm also not making excuses for mental ill people. I'm not. Because if you are smart enough and you got enough wits to you that you could turn on a computer, that you can run place to place to say my name over and over and over again, tell the lies over and over and over again, this is the best thing. I heard this, so I'm going to go ahead and put this out. Somebody told me, or I heard this, so it's got to be truth. Well, no. But you go ahead and keep putting out that kind of lying content. Just because somebody told you doesn't make it truth at all. It doesn't. So I'm not asking any of you to believe what went down. I've left my lives up. I have a good heart. I'll take shit. I can handle it. I'm okay. But I will not let my family be abused in any way, shape, or form. They don't deserve it. I may deserve it. They don't deserve it. So you're welcome to have as many goes as you want at me. Fire up you never have to take them down. But I will tell you this, you fuck with my family, I'm calling the cops, I'm calling the FBI's, I'm calling the United States of America's presidents, the vice president, your president, I'm calling everybody because don't fuck with my family. That's the only rule I've ever had. I'm an open book. I'm here. You can like me, thank you. You can hate me. I don't hate you because you hate me, I'm okay. But don't bring my family into this. And I'm not behind these trolls. And I don't care if you're paranoid to believe that. Go ahead. I'm not going to set that straight either. I don't have to. I am who I am. You get to choose to believe me or not believe me. It's all your choice. I've not changed on these streets. I haven't portrayed myself as this wonderful, great person. I've come in here from day one and said, I can be an evil cunt. So don't push this boundary. I see before the word boundary started being used here a couple months ago, I said it on one of my first lives, if not my first live. My boundary is my family. Don't push it, because then you're going to see a part of me that I don't like to show. Everything else, fair game. I'm not hurt. You're not bothering me. I don't care. I don't. Because there's nothing anybody else can say about me that I haven't said about myself. You feel me, dog? You feel me? So, there's that. Adam, hello. Let's look at another place up here. How's everybody doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, bees. I'm not sure that I'm gonna laugh. I'm really tired, and wondering how the hell I got myself in the place that I got myself. And honestly, just trying to pick out what I've done wrong, because I do want to correct my wrongs. I do. I own my shit. But I haven't forgotten what happened. What's the difference between the twin towers and gender? Well, I'm not sure. Hi, Awakened. Oh, hey, Awakened. Like, I saw you, you put up a thing for us to sign up for a Thanksgiving Live, but I tapped it and I couldn't get it. Where am I? Was I supposed to sign up like down underneath your community post? Did I wasn't sure how I was supposed to do that. So please let me know, because I wanna be a part of that, if you don't mind. So do I just give you like a time that I can be on and then do a live that way? How would we go about it? So I could also put it on my my community post, not just mine, but like other creators that are going to be live during Thanksgiving. It should take you to Google Forms by clicking, but if you want to give it time, that would work too. Okay, because I clicked on the thing, but it wasn't blue. So it didn't go anywhere. It was just kept clicking on your community post. But I'll look again. I'll look again. And thank you for inviting me. Thank you so much for inviting me. I never thought about doing that. That's such a good thing to do, Awaken. I'm so glad that you came up with that. And let me know anytime I can help out with that. I'd be happy to do it. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it so much. Guys, I'm going to give you something else to look at, because I've got to get some medicine, and I'm going to smoke. All right? Hopefully that some of the stuff that I show you guys is going to bring back memories of either your childhood or your parents, your grandparents, or, you know, that's the way I do Christmas. Very homespun, very, believe you me, it's not the trend. I don't do any kind of trending anywhere in my house, but I always try to bring back things. You know, I like antiques. I like old things. I like feeling something that somebody else's hands once touched and wondering about the story and who else looked at the picture and where it hung in their home. Well, Christmas is the same way for me. So, I hope the spaces that I show you guys in the next couple of weeks bring back some kind of wonderful memory for you from your childhood or something. All right, guys, give me a second. Wednesday, what are you doing out there? It's too cold. Come in, baby. Come on, Wednesday. Lay down, buddy. Little girl, what do you have? That's mine, little girl. That's mine. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I haven't been watching chat, sorry. Here, there, everywhere. But I promise, when YouTube does put up chat, I do go back. Well, I don't. Okay, but I will. I will. I'll go back and watch. $25 of 20. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Well, big hugs to you, Angel. We're giving you big hugs, girl. Kaz, hello, honey. Hello, love bug. How are you? Your daughter's name is Angel, but spelled Angel. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. I absolutely adore that. Do me a favor, y'all. If you haven't subbed up, if you feel like it, please sub up. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. I just want to get there and I don't ever have to say it again. Never say it again. Unless I go under 1,000, then I'll say it again. I don't want to be untruthful. I might say it again. I might not. Because once I get to 1,000, even if if I drop down from 1,000, I still met a goal. So I may not. Pink fan, she's still, she said it's worse in the mornings and worse at nighttime. So I think during the day she's doing a little bit better, or somewhat better probably, but her mornings and her nights, I love you too, Kaz. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed the... Damn. I slept through the past... I probably did. I'm not in my right mind. Cough is making me very weak. Girl, get you some Robitussin. Raw honey for the cough, I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've got honey from the Amish people. That's where I get my honey from. Once I found out that my son had that walking pneumonia, I started slamming everything down my throat I could think of because there was no, I mean, he was so sick. Maggie's been so sick. Bees was out for weeks. And that stuff is, I don't ever want to get pneumonia. Damn, I was in top chat too. Lovely. Vitamin C and zinc is great too. Yes. I'm gonna send you honey and you can sell it from your channel. No, no, no. You start up your channel and you sell it from yours. Listen, I'm even gonna become even more weird about my identity and even speaking And I hate that, telling stories about, my family and, um, you know, I'm just going to become that person that says, don't ask me about my family because I protect them at all costs. I will kill someone over my family. And I don't have a record. I've never even seen the inside of a jail, but I will gladly go to jail for my family. Lene, I'm gonna send you honey, so do we? Oh, no, 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 no. Nobody's getting my address ever again. And I appreciate it though, but I don't. Listen, I didn't start this channel to make any profits, you guys. I monetized my channel that if anybody wanted to help me pay for StreamYard, that they could. That's it. I haven't spent any money on myself from this channel at all. I did not tip Lionel to hurt anybody or to back up anybody. I didn't do that. If you have a channel here, if you have it, and I've gone to your channel, I think all, if not most, can say that I've either bought subs or tipped the channel. I don't, I only do it once. I've never, I mean, I can't afford to do it all the time. But I've always, any money that I've ever generated here has always been put right back into YouTube. I've never pulled a dime for myself, ever. And every channel I've ever gone to, I have always tipped the creator. Always, 100%. It's not much, and it's not much, but it's just, I don't know. It's kind of like I used to be a waitress, right? I put my kids through private school when I was waitressing. And because have been a waitress, I always over tip because I know they work hard. I know that it's a crappy job and a thankless job. So if I've been in your shoes or I am in your shoes, and I know there are times that just suck, but you need to go connect with people. You need to go live. You need to put on a brave face and a happy face and all that and do that and be with your friends. It's not always easy. So every channel I've ever gone to, I have always tipped the creator. Always. If they have a PayPal or if they have or if they're monetized, I have. So Lionel was no different. He's blocked in this channel. So is Mission. Blocking is going to stay blocked. Hate me, like me. That's your choice. But if I go to your channel and you have a PayPal up or you have, if you're monetized, I'm going to at least once support that. Even if it's someone I don't like and I go in there and the only reason I went into Lionel's is because everybody was asking me, is this you? Is this you? Oh, no, it's not me. But that person was being mean. So I went in there and I got blasted for being there. But I still tipped because he's a creator. And why wouldn't I? No. Bees, you start your channel, girl. Start sending, start selling your, listen, you'll make a lot of money, Bees. And I mean, I appreciate the offer, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm good. And I do want to say this too. I do want to clear this up. When I sent PCT that outfit for her to wear, y'all know my humor. And I think it's fucking funny. I think I'm fucking funny sometimes. And PCT has, see, this is what I'm talking about, that people say, people either just aren't listening totally or only hear what they want to hear or whatever. But it was said today that I was trying to make money off of PCT dancing. No. No, 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 no. If you ever listen to PCT talk about it, she's said it many times, and so did I. But nobody's listening. They only want to hear what they hear. I told PCT, I don't want your money. And you need the help. You need money. You need to feed your cats. You need this. You need that. You need a ride to the fucking store. So use what the good Lord gave you. You like to shake your ass, get paid for it. I'm not judging her. If you want to judge her, stay out of her stream. But damn, if I looked like PCT and I like to shake my ass and I wanted that type of attention, you can bet your sweet ass I'm going to get paid for it. If I was wanting to make money, I would sell my feet pictures online because it's a real thing. You can really do it. But no, I joke about it. But even PCT said, Lene said she didn't want one dime, and I didn't. It was just a thought I gave her, a thing. I was like, girl, don't give your shit away for free. You're better than that. And you'll have a little bit of money on the side. And if you want, see, even PCT listened wrong, because she was like, Lene said she's going to buy me an outfit every whatever. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said, put your Cash App up. Tell them if they want to see you in another outfit that to tip you, and you'll buy another outfit. That's what I said. But people don't hear. I don't know. What is the deal? Awakened, I don't know. Shake what your mama gave you, Pink. Listen, there's no shame in my game. If I needed money and I was asking for money, I've never asked anybody for money on here, ever. But if I needed money and I looked as hot as PCT was, I come from a long line of big-boobed, very loose women. I've been very honest about that. I know how to do it. Lunch Lady does listen in here, and so do you, Pink Van. You both have that in common. You really do, and I'm not just saying that. Because if I think you sucked, I would tell you you sucked. You guys know. But you and Lunch Lady have that in common. You actually hear. God, Lunch Lady was the very first person that I was blown away that she actually heard. Like, and just the other night, she was in here and she's like, Lene, we're going to get you onto the 4-step. And it hit me. I was like, of course she would say that. She knows. She listens to me. And then you have a memory like a freaking elephant. You don't forget nothing. You remember who's sick. You always are looking out for them. You remember who's having a baby or who's doing this, what's going on in their lives. I mean, that's a gift. If you don't realize that's a gift, God, I hope you know that's a gift. I really do. Because that's a huge, wonderful, wonderful gift. And I hope neither one of you lose it. You're good people. Good people. You have been a work in progress, Lene. I've had this conversation with Lizzo the other day. Well, Pinky, you know, the truth is that we should all be a work in progress, right? I mean, once we quit learning and quit trying to work on ourselves and be better versions of who we can be, then we're screwed. Now, I'm not willing, there's a lot of things that I say, I'm not willing to learn that. I don't want to do that. Like anything that has to do with, I'm sure somebody could teach me how to make videos and how to edit. Do I want to learn it? No. No, no, no. Do I love watching my sister crochet and make the most beautiful blankets? Yes. Do I want to learn how to do it? No, I don't want to just sit there for hours and hours mindlessly doing that. Anything that has to hold me down, I can't be a part of it. So like editing and all that and as perfection and all that, like I have to, I don't like making plans or doing that. Is Ann leaving? Ann, I love you, honey. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm missing so much. I'm so sorry. I just keep looking away and talking like I'm talking to the damn window. Right, bees. Yeah. Always try to be perfect because I have a goal that I can strive, but none of us are ever. There was only one human that was ever born perfect. Just one. My head is broken like scrambled eggs are fluffy and confused. Cognitively, I've struggled, so it's something I work at. I understand that, Pink Fan, but I'm going to tell you what. You're doing such a great job that I don't see that in you. I don't think others do either. I mean, who knows what anybody else thinks about anybody else, but I just see you as a kind-hearted person. I really do. I'm perfectly imperfect. Right, bees? Imperfectly perfect. I'm practically perfect in every way. Now, some people will take that and say, Lene just thinks highly of herself. She thinks she's all... Y'all, half the shit I say is bullshit. If I really thought that about myself, I wouldn't have the struggles that I have. But I'm going to say it because it's fucking funny. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks it's funny. I don't care. Yeah, awaken. See there, she doesn't show it. You can't tell. You got messed up during shipping and handling. Now that is adorable. I love that. I saw that Melly Joe went to go and dry her dishes. I just leave mine to dry. See, mine's in the sink. They're just drying. I'll put them up before I go to bed. And you know what? I only washed them by hand. Usually I wash everything by hand and then I put it in the dishwasher because I have this thought that the dish... And don't try to change my thought, you guys, because it messes me up. But I have a thing that if I wash everything, get all the food off, stuff like that, I put it in the dishwasher, I pour bleach in it, and then I think it's sanitized. So what actually... The reason why I went ahead and washed this in bleach water, tonight's dinner's dishes that are in there, was because I don't want to empty the dishwasher. You guys know, I've told you, that is the worst job in the whole wide freaking world. I agree. Wakened is a sweetheart as well. I'm thankful for you. Love me some bleach too, girl. My hands show it. I believe what my mama told me, that it's because of all the chemicals and she used to tell me, you need to stop. Go buy some gloves. Stop doing that. Oh, there's Simba, you guys. Simba. Hi, buddy. Hi, Simba. Are you hungry? Do you want that food? Huh? Hold on, buddy. I'll get it for you. Here. There you go. Go ahead, baby. Y'all, this is Simba. Y'all that are here all the time know him. I think he's like 16 years old. Hell, I don't even know how old my kids are. How am I going to keep up with a cat? He's just an old guy, you guys. And he's precious. And he doesn't like to be bothered, and he has a bad attitude. And we get along just fine. Good night, Ann's Place. I love you so much, girl. We don't have chickens in New York anymore, really. And I'm dying for some fried chicken. Please just send me one. Oh, RC, you guys really don't have chickens there? Well, I guess you guys, wait, but I thought you lived in upstate, next to, or upstate. It could be anywhere upstate, I guess. Melly Cho, did you get your dishes done, sister? Are you burning up still? The high tomorrow, you guys, is going to be like 43. We're supposed to get snow on Thanksgiving. Can you guys believe tomorrow's Tuesday? Thanksgiving is Thursday. Holy hell. We've been making mosaic bird bath with the women at work. We have been talking about how life can be smashed into pieces, but one by one we can put them in place and make a work of art. That is lovely. Oh, RC, you know I'm gullible. Don't act like you don't know me now. I believe everything you're telling me. Diamond Lucidity, hello, my friend. My sister Indianian. Just finished watching a movie, A Dog Named Christmas. Cried sad, then happy tears. I knew I would cry. Oh, I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I watched a bunch of old sitcom Christmas videos tonight while I was cooking and cleaning up the kitchen and stuff. The Bewitched one, Andy Griffith. What else did I see on there? Shit, you guys. Father Knows Best. They're all on YouTube. You can find them. It was a Hallmark. Yeah, I find a lot there, Diamond. Yeah. But I haven't heard of that one. I'll look it up. Okay, Awaken, thank you for coming in, sister. I appreciate it. And I will, after I get off of here, I will look at that again and put on there what time I will be able to go live, and then also do a community post about it. I look like Dolly Parton, not as much as my sister Lunch Lady does. I can't believe you put bleach on your dishes. I'm not supposed to. I've always done it. Always put bleach on my dishes, and always put bleach in my dishwasher. Always. I just read they're taking Molly Magpie from her Staffy in Human Family again. Maggie loves them too. Leave alone for fuck's sake. $27 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Do that, Awaken. Do that, honey. According to Lene at gmail.com. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Pink Fan. Thank you so much. 5 months. Wow. Oh, I love you. We love you so much. Thank you, Pink Fan. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. My dishwasher has a sanitize button. I use that always. Good for canning jars too. Well, it hasn't killed any of you yet. The smell would kill. See, yeah, Miss Barbara, I can get that because, like, there are some of my family. Remember I told you guys that I used to drive my family crazy? With my OCD, as bad as it was with the cleaning stuff, like, between the Pine Sol and the bleach, there are some of my children that just really were. They're like, we'll be back because this is too much. But I don't smell it. I don't feel it. I don't smell it. I mean, I can smell it, but not like it's, even if I poured straight bleach here and there, I don't smell it real thick. You need to look up Molly the Magpie and her dog family, according to Lene. Just beautiful. Government has taken them away again because magpies meant to be wild, but she chose that family. Still flies in and out. That's mean. Use bleach on everything. I love it. Likely why my brain is mush. Your brain and my hands. I wished I would have listened to my mom about the hands. You know, but when you're young, you think, okay, all right, Mom. You know, but they're really wise. Should have listened. I love bleach, especially. Nothing better than bleach disinfectant. I use eucalyptus oils, no cleaning. Gotcha. I think it's sad. Have you guys heard about, I forget, Peanuts the squirrel? Y'all, it happened in New York too. Peanut the squirrel, they have like a sanctuary there, and Peanut the squirrel had his own YouTube and Instagram. Oh my God, he was so cute. The state came and took him away, you guys. Mary Jane Doe, 5 months as well. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Y'all, thank you so much. That means so much to me. But I don't know if you've ever seen video of Peanuts the squirrel. Y'all, the state killed him because they said that he had, he might have rabies. They killed him. And it's a sanctuary for animals. And they still went in and took him and they killed him. And he turned out, after they killed him, he did not have rabies. Can you believe that? We're so worried about people loving on animals. Now, if they're wild, like, we shouldn't be feeding them and we shouldn't get them used to human contact and stuff like that. But if they come to you, they need you. And what's wrong with it? Is nobody using a brain? I'm so shocked. Is nobody, we have children missing all over this world that we can't find, and you're worried about taking animals away from people that love them and protect. We've got animals out there that are dying because people leave them out in the snow all freaking day and night, and they're dying and they're not being. How about you go to? What is wrong with people? Why would we take? So the squirrel, Peanut the squirrel, yes, he's supposed to be out in the outdoors, but he was rescued and then he stayed with the family. So why would we worry about little Peanut? He looks like he's doing just fine. How about you go find the dog that's living next door that is being kept outside in 100-degree heat or freezing below temperatures, and he's given a doghouse, and that's okay because he's in a doghouse. We're screwed up. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with... Oh, it's annoying. Probably so scared, Mary Jane Doe. Have you ever seen him? Go look on the Instagram for Peanut the squirrel. He used to jump on his dad's shoulder when he came home from work. He had his own Instagram. His dad is suing. And yes, I'm calling him his dad because I am my dog's and my cat's mom. They're my babies. And his dad is suing, and I think he should sue. They killed a perfectly healthy, happy, beautiful little animal because he might have rabies. And yet we've got animals all over the place that are dying on the streets and in people's backyards that aren't taking care of them, and everybody just turns their head. That's how we ended up with Simba 16 years ago. My middle son was in high school, and he brought him home. He found him on the side of the road, and he asked me if he could keep him. How can I say no? He needed a home. Oh my God, it's terrible. Yeah, how about charging people who go and kill cats? Lulu's cat was killed. How about that? Oh my God, we got it so backward. It's like it's I don't know, maybe I'm overly sensitive to it. I could be. But I just feel like we got stuff wrong. We got people in prison, you guys, who smoke dope, who like it, whatever. Aren't harming anybody but themselves. They like to smoke dope. But yet we put them in prison, and we're not going after, we're not saying, where's our kids? Where's our children? Anybody? And we're letting murderers out and pedophiles out, but we're locking up people who like to smoke dope on the regular and keeping them in there. Y'all, we got it backwards. I have a problem with it. I have a real problem with it. I agree. Nasty old cruel biddy next door. That is correct, Pink Van. Who does that? Who does that? How do you do they not realize by killing an animal you're actually taking a life? You're taking a life. They feel pain just like we do. They feel love just like we do. They give better than most animals are better than human as far as giving love. They are. I believe Diamond Lucidity 100% with you on that. If God did not love animals, they would have not been on the ark. That is correct, because he's God. He could have just made more. But no, he had them take them. I'm right there with you, sister. Listen, animals are 100% better than most humans. That's the truth. And they're treated like, a lot of them are just, y'all, if I had money, I would buy a lot of land, and I would do exactly what Ann does. Ann rescues animals, you guys. She has animals everywhere. And I love her for that. They claim the school, one of the, they only did it because he was famous. But why, RC? He brought people on the internet so much joy. Right. So they only did it because he was famous on social media. But I mean, I loved watching him. I wanted him. I wanted one. So we're going to take him out and take him away from anything he's ever known, the love that he feels, because he's popular on social media, but we're going to let these vile individuals that are disgusting stay on the internet. Okay, that makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, now I'm getting it. I'm getting it. That's right, Millie Joe. They do give us unconditional love. Even after the ones that have been abused, they still love. They still love. You should see what all Anne's got going on, you guys. She is a rescue. She is a true animal lover. She does not turn away any animals. And they're all very well taken care of. Look at her videos. If you haven't subbed up to Anne, sub up to Anne. Anne and I are going to get to 1,000 at the same damn time. But Anne has a huge heart for these animals. And I would do the same thing if I had more land and I had money. That's what I would do. That and take care of the old people that are on the street. Even if they didn't want a place to live, I'd make sure that I brought them dinner. I would cook for them. Eric Freshcorn, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Not about the Tiger King. He loved his tigers, but not sure him offering the same of them. You know, I didn't ever really watch that. I didn't understand what was going on. I still don't. I knew he was big on YouTube, right? But I think that was before my time. He's in jail, right? Is he in jail for the tigers? You know, transmitted disease. What do I? Oh, did they have transmitted diseases? Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, honey. Wife fed him to his tiger. What? Really? Chlamydia. Oh, okay. Is that what, didn't the Aussies say that the koalas have chlamydia as well? I wish someone would take Deb and return her to her natural environment, Hades. Okay, someone please feel welcome to remove that comment. I am human beyond, but honest. She is doing better. She's still struggling with her cough. And it's even harder when you're trying to talk. So she's doing better. I think I talked to Mags today. I know I talked to her yesterday, but I think yeah, I did. I talked to her today. She's still struggling a little bit with talking. Koalas have chlamydia. Yeah, I didn't even know that, but I still love them and I want one. No, Carol Baskin's husband went missing. She may have. What? Who's that? Who's Carol Baskins? She may have fed him to tigers? I still want a koala, you guys. I really do. I would like a bird that talks. Hello, Lene. What I'd have to do is like keep replaying Maggie. I would get a bird and replay Maggie's voice over and over and over again. And then my bird would talk like Maggie in her UK scousing accent. Oh my God, I would love that. All those tiger folk have pretty dark histories. Carol was tiger. Wait, what? Do I need to look that up? Parrot, tweet, tweet. They're so expensive, Pink Fan. I mean, to buy. My aunt has a parrot, and it's, she's had it for as long as I can remember. Its life expectancy is 99 years. It's in her will to her son, but he sings, whistles Dixie, says Crystal. That's my aunt's name, the last living painted lady. And he calls her name and he says, "Don't do it." I guess they repeat words that they hear all the time. By Valhalla. I'm never gonna get that name right. Have a good evening. Sleep well, honey. You don't know? No, I've never. I think that was before I came on YouTube. I probably would have been all up in it. Decades ago, my friend made me double date, and I was like, no thanks. He ended up feeding his next girl to. What? Oh my goodness. Oh, you literally dodged a pig. Do you have Netflix to watch time? Yeah, is it on Netflix? Is it gonna gross me out? But beautiful. Mission Possible has a parrot. He's beautiful and sits. See, that's what I want. I want one that hangs out with me. Told him to change his name to Jim Bob or something. This is crazy. I heard that, I'm going to have to look it up, but I did look it up. You're not supposed to fry anything around the birds, like in the same room, or use like Teflon or anything like that, because it has it puts out something in the air, some kind of chemical or whatever that birds, because I was getting a bird for a really good deal. It was was it a cockatoo? A cockatiel? I was getting a bird for a really good deal. And so I was reading up on it so I would know how to, take care of it. And then when it said that, I was like, oh my God, which I don't fry that much, you guys, because I just don't like the smell myself. And I feel like it stays in my couch, or I don't know if it does or not, but I can't get rid of it. I feel like I smell it a lot. It just doesn't feel good. And I do have a couple of pans that have Teflon. So I thought, I'm not paying for a bird that's going to just die because I'm cooking. So I had to call the breeder back. She doesn't live far from me. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not. No, sister. Pink Fan, I appreciate you saying that so much. But I will never, ever, ever put up a wish list or a gift list for PayPal. I'd never do that. Never. Would you do it, Pink Fan? I don't think Joe Exotic, Tiger King, is as bad as they make him out to be. He got a very long prison sentence for joking around about offing Carol Baskins. Well, she sounds like a real bitch. Mission is a sweet man. Takes a lot of practice to train a parrot. I had a glaw once. Used to swoop and attack my mother every time she visited. Was a wonderful bird. Cockatiels can learn tricks and talk. Yeah, that's the kind that I was going to get, and I had picked out a green one. But then when I read all that stuff, I was like, I'm going to kill it. I don't want to kill it, but I want one. I want one really bad. God, could you imagine Wednesday with a bird? My mom has a Macaulay, and she fries food, taught her to say mean things. See, I think my aunt fries food too, and her parrot's name is Smokey, and Smokey's cage is in the kitchen. Pink fan, I already know I'm loved because you guys show up, so I don't need anything else. But thank you for saying that. That means more to me than anything. But no. Just being here with me, letting me talk, listen to my stupidity, hearing how dumb I can be and what a Looney Tune I am at times, and putting up with my shit sometimes. That's the best gift in the world because I always have someone to talk to, and I'm grateful. All right, guys, give me just a second. What do you guys want to look at? You guys want to look at this? Let me turn on the light for this tree that I just put a bunch of fucking batteries in, you guys. Telling you, not that one. There's so many Christmas trees here. Y'all Christmas threw up. But this is the one I had to put batteries in these lights. I think it's so pretty. So look at that one a minute. It's one of my favorite trees. Actually, I'm going to show it to you real quick. Let me turn this on. Hi, Simba. Hold on, I got real dizzy from just standing up. Stood up too fast, blood pressure. Hold on, I'll get through it. This tree is just decorated. Oh, guys, hold on. I gotta get through this. Okay. Anyhow, this one is one of my favorite ones. It just looks like an old-fashioned, everything in my house is old-fashioned though. So all the lights have to have a freaking battery in it. Thank God that it's on a timer so they turn on and off. So I do save batteries. And it's just decorated with like one little cute bow and orange slices. And where is it? I just saw it. There it is. These are all over the trees, you guys. They are gingerbread ornaments. They're tiny. Of course, in every one of my tree, there's a red bird for my loved ones who have left this earth. See, here's another one. See, that one's a star. So there's all different ones all over it. But because they're tiny, they're hard to find them. There's another one. That one's a star too. Anyways. Yeah. So it's very, very simple. And I have it in my little cart. And I love this guy, and my kids make fun of me. They're like, that thing's ugly. But it's not in their home, so I'm cool with it. And then just, there's that. All right, there's a sneak peek. So we'll watch that in a minute while I go and smoke. Guys, I'm not doing really well with reading the chat tonight, and I'm sorry. I need to go to bed. Just need to go to bed. Hi, TJ. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Pink Fan. Thank you, Diamond. I appreciate it. I can't scroll up and see all the messages because I'll get lost in YouTube, in the tubes. Can you guys do me a favor and hit the like, please? I appreciate it. Texan, hi. Where are you going? Are you leaving out of town to go to Thanksgiving? It's good to see it. Bees has got to go. I can get 3 hours sleep if I'm down now. I have another long day. Oh, Bees, I love you, girl. I'll look at your message. I love you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your day goes well tomorrow. Texan, what you doing? You going out of town for Thanksgiving? Let me know. Prepping to go out of town camping. Are you going to be camping for Thanksgiving? That would be kind of awesome. You're falling asleep. Mary Jane, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Get you some rest, girl. I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm tired as well. I really am. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I camp for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I love that so much. Y'all just smash that button. Good night, Mary Jane. Is everybody getting tired? Everybody probably is. I know I am. Okay, Awaken, I will look at it. Thank you so much. You have sweet dreams, honey. Just woke up and I'm tired. Ugh. TJ, I feel that every day of my life. Get you some coffee, girl. Get you some coffee. I will talk to you later today. I'll message you, beautiful, please. Oh, thank you, Bees. Okay. Okay. Beefcake's home all this week, so I try not to do any YouTube when he's home because he's just like, that's trash, turn it off. If I have to hear that person's voice anymore, I'm gonna scream. So whenever my family's around and stuff like that, I don't do YouTube. I'm in there with him or in here with my dogs and stuff, or try not to be on the phone too much because, you know, I gotta be a wife a couple hours a day. I built a 3-room cabin tent with electric and water. Oh my God, will you take pictures of that for me, Texan? And send them to me and I could show them to the channel. I would love that. I'm out also, ladies. Been up 22 hours straight. I'm done. Oh, RC, we love you so much. Good night, RC. Good night, honey. Tell Beefcake I'm not trash. He doesn't really say it like that, but he's like, if you're going to be watching this, I'm going in here. And I'm like, usually I'm like, okay. But, I mean, I try to like watch something with him when, I mean, it's a holiday week, so he's home all week. He's working from home, actually. So I try to watch something with him that we can both, usually we both watch two different things because we can't stand what he's into, like, I don't know how to explain, like dramas and what else, like, I guess normal things that guys watch, and even some women that, and me, I don't like it. If it doesn't make me laugh or cry or feel a certain way, I'm not going to watch it. I did the laundry, laid the warm clothes on the couch by my dog. She's not about to move. She loves it. Aww. I love that, Diamond. Oh, Texan, I would love that so much. We would love to see that. Got to get you up here on panel with me too so we could talk about it. I love it. The dog show is on Thanksgiving Day after. I watch it every year. Diamond, I watch it every year. I love it so much. My dog does the same. He loves laying on clothes. Me and hubby are total, we are, TJ, we're complete opposites, but we connect in the middle. Sometimes it's just 15 minutes a day. Sometimes it's 2 hours a day. Sometimes it's almost all day. Depends on what's going on. But when it comes to TV programs and, I don't know, different, like I'm a football fan when it comes to certain teams. Like he could watch any team play football and be happy about it. I'm like, no, negative. I'm not doing it. I like some NASCAR, but I don't have to watch it every weekend like he does. I don't like any of the Formula One or the Indy cars that he watches. I don't like any of his programs, really. I don't like car shows. I don't mind going to the races like twice a year, but I don't want to be there every weekend like he could be. So we have totally different things that we enjoy doing. And so you just meet in the middle somewhere sometimes, that's just the way it is. Last month, I camped out for a week near Telluride, Colorado. I didn't want to come home. Oh, I'll bet. It's beautiful there. I've never been there, but I've seen pictures. We connect as we pass in the hall. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not always that we'll watch something together, but during the holidays, we try to because we both really do like holiday. Thank God he does like holiday shows. But they have to be a certain type. Usually he'll make fun of me, and so does Baby Child. They'll say something like, let me tell you how this is going to work. They're going to hate each other at the beginning. They're going to fall in love at the end. And then it's going to be Christmas. I'm like, shut up. I know that. But there's like 4 Christmases. We love we could watch that every time. National Lampoon's Vacation. Things that are, his other favorite one is, it's got Nicolas Cage in it, and it's called Family Man. He loves that one. He loves Scrooge. I love that too because it's set in old English times. But just like the Hallmark ones, he's like negative. I'm not doing that with you. So, but during the holidays, we try to, and only kiss one time. Sometimes. Christmas Story, and Die Hard. Do you know I've never even seen none of the Die Hards, but my family all has. Never seen them, because that's an action movie, and my brain doesn't work like that. I'm like, that's not real. That's not real. That's not happening, you guys. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. It's not the destination, it's the journey. Right. I love that. I love that. I mean, on the Hallmark movies. Oh, well, right. Exactly. Right at the end. That's right, Miss Barbara. That's right. That's right. But I still watch them. I can't watch the ones that are like set in California, or Florida or Arizona where it doesn't snow. But the ones that are done like in the mountains or in country settings where there's snow and all, oh, I can't get enough. I live there. I watch Die Hard every Christmas, gets me in the mood. I've never seen it. Never. Never. But I've never seen a lot of movies that people watch. Like I've never seen Titanic. There's so many movies I haven't seen that are real popular. My Christmas movies is Batteries Not Included, just feels, I've never seen that, I don't think. Oh, I did watch the Waltons Christmas again today. You watched them all yeah, I watch all season 2. When I start watching, to tell you the truth, I start watching in July. July, I start getting in the mood for Christmas, and I have to watch it. I have to watch a few here and there. And then right after my birthday, except for this year, this has been the only year that I haven't felt this, other than the couple years after my mom passed and I got real depressed. But right after my birthday, I just automatically think it's fall and it's time to put up all my fall stuff. So, yeah. Melly Joe, my very favorite Christmas one would probably be, on the funny side, it would be National Lampoons, of course. And then I love Little Women, and I love, there's a movie called, I don't think a lot of people have seen it. There's a movie called I'll Be Home for Christmas. And there's been quite a few movies called that, but you need to look up the one, I'll Be Home for Christmas, with Hal Holbrook and Eva Marie Saint in it. That is my all-time favorite one. If you haven't seen I'll Be Home for Christmas with Hal Holbrook and Eva Marie Saint, we just can't be friends. I love it. We watched The Holiday the other night. It was funny as hell. Do you know how much weight, what's his name? Tim McGraw said that he had to gain for 4 Christmases. Have you guys ever seen that one with Reese Witherspoon and I forget his name right now. But anyways, Tim McGraw's in that one, and he's a chubby old guy. And he said he had to gain a lot of weight for that movie. I've seen I'll Be Home for Christmas. It is a beautiful story. I love it so much. It's even got Courtney Cox when she was very, very young in it. Way before Friends came out. Oh, TJ. You gotta watch it, girl. Chubby old guy's your stripper name. Well, I'm getting me a t-shirt. Chubby old girl. Loves that chubby old guy. Y'all, and I'm not kidding you, I love Bad Santa. I can't help it. It's fucking funny to me. It's so funny. I can't stop. Holiday Inn with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. Another good one. Another good one. Christmas in Connecticut. All that stuff I used to watch with my mom. I'm not gonna lie, some of those right now are still just too hard to watch. Um, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to watch them again, but I have good memories of mom with them. Hot chocolate, warm blankets, and a cozy tree. Yes, ma'am. Happy Thanksgiving, Texan. Big hugs to you, honey. Be safe, okay? Be safe and have a great time and take me some pictures because I want to see it. Good morning from London. Well, good morning to you, Mongoose. How are you this fine, fine morning? Let's see, it's almost 8:30 in the morning your time, Mongoose. Miracle on 34th Street. Yeah, but I love the old one. I really do love the old one. A snuggly dressing gown or new PJs. I think I'm going to actually get new PJs this year. I still have the same ones from either 2 or 3 years ago. I think it's only been 2 years because last year I was like, I'm not buying new ones. I still have my comfy flannel ones, and I didn't buy any last year. So I might this year. I'm really good. Yes, almost 8:30. I have coffee and some toast. Well, welcome. Thank you for having your breakfast with us. Don't don't tell me you have Vegemite on your toast, Mongoose. I won't be able to handle it. Cherry brandy PJs in a lacy blankie. Turner Classic Movies channel. Yeah, my mom used to watch that all the time. I used to go sit with her in her bedroom, Diamond, and mom would be watching those, or she would call me and say, "Have you ever seen this?" And I'd be like, "No." And I was like, "But I'll be over tomorrow night or whatever," and I'd go in there and sit with her, and watch her movies. Lolly and Pops, hello. Woke up to pee. Well, thanks for checking in. Oh, electric blanket. Gotcha. I didn't know what that meant. That's your jam, pink fan. Oh, pink fan, I think we're kindred spirits. All right, y'all, I have been on here a little while and I am good and tired. So I think I'm going to head off to bed. I think I am. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I hope those that are already waking up to a new day has a blessed day and I don't know, find one thing today to smile about. Those in the U.S., go get in bed. And those that are in Australia are coming up on early evening. Early evening, yeah. So, with all your nutcrackers in view, TJ, you've got to send me pictures or put it up on your channel so I can look. I love it so much. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Big hugs to everybody, of course. Take care, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure your guys' bells are on because I'm just going to be doing these kind of lives until I just get back into my groove thing, probably. And you never know when Maggie's going to show up, right? So Y'all make sure your bells are rung. Thank you for hitting the like. Sub up if you can, if you will. And I appreciate it. I love y'all so much, and we will talk again soon. Bye, guys.